What's kicking, Shark mates? Vinyl Vixen and Slim Shady here at Wrapsesh.
What's up, guys?
This week we're doing a really fun project, which is technically kind of a first for us, sort of.
It is? Well,
Ish.
it's a first.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, it is. We're gonna be wrapping this.
What is it?
It's a VW Golf. It's a Golf.
It is a Golf. This is a VW Golf 2020.
It's a 2020.
I'm pretty sure.
Nice.
It's got a brand new license plate on it.
It is super nice.
So.
Yeah, she's got a cool license plate. I'm excited for that. Female driver. And we are doing a full color change, but we're doing it in colored clear bra. So if you're unfamiliar with clear bra, make sure you check out some of our past videos. We have lots of good ones. This week, for the first time, we're trying GSWF. This is a paint protection film that is kind of trail running the market as far as colored clear bra.
They have a lot of colors.
So they kind of, like, they have their normal clear bra, right? But then they also have like colored clear bra.
Yeah.
And what's really cool about this is clear bra usually has like a 7 to 10 year warranty. So it's the only true protection against things like rock chips, road tear, things like that. So your vinyl can get damaged really easily, and we usually estimate it's a 3 to 5 year wrap. Clear bra is supposed to be like a 7 to 10 year product. So you're getting twice the longevity and way more protection than vinyl. Vinyl can get dinged up super easy.
It can.
And a lot of times with our vinyl wraps, we'll do like color changes and then we're wrapping over the color change in clear bra. So it's like, a lot of times we wrap it twice. So I think markets, as far as with clear bra and paint protection film, they've been gearing towards doing all these crazy fashion films and these colored films and just totally changing the game with clear bra. So this is our first time ever using the GSWF film. We're using their, which one?
We are using
Pink drink.
It's called Bright Bubblegum. That's the one.
So this is the film we're using. So we're gonna wrap this entire car
like
in
a bubble gum.
Pink paint protection film.
It's gonna be wild because most of the time paint protection film is either templated or it's cut short, because you don't need to go around edges because it's clear and you don't see it.
But
so
because we're doing color change.
This is gonna be a little different and challenging because not only is it a white car, which stands out,
it's usually a
little harder to color. But it is a thicker film, and I guess we'll find out how we can wrap it around.
We're gonna have to adapt and evolve for sure, because I mean we've done like full vehicle clear bras, but it was with clear film.
Yeah.
So that's like totally different than actually trying to change the color.
You gotta
of
actually
this car.
cover everything with this now, so it's gonna be a little difficult, but I think we can figure it out.
I feel like you can't get better unless you get uncomfortable.
You have to be comfortable with being uncomfortable.
Most definitely. You're not going to get better unless you put yourself in an uncomfortable situation. So for us, we're really excited. We're trying the new GSWF colored clear bra film, and we're doing something that we personally have not done before. So it's going to be really exciting. I think this is an easy car to do.
Yeah,
as far
luckily
as
this is a
body.
very easy car to wrap.
Very, very easy car to wrap. We are going to add some gloss black accents for like the handles on the rooftop, but otherwise, let's just dive in. All right, so like we told you guys earlier, this is our first time using this film ever. We really want to give you guys a genuine review of it because I think clear bra and the whole fashion film PPF is like an up and coming thing, and I think it's going to be like the next big thing. You know, there's all these companies making these carbon fiber clear bras and colored, you know, film now. It's like,
well, just this year alone, I think 2 or 3 companies have started doing like black clear bra.
I mean, we carry 3 or 4 different brands that do that now.
And
so I think it's going to be like the next up and coming thing because realistically, this clear bra film, it costs twice as much, but it also lasts
twice as
7
long.
to 10 years. Whereas vinyl, it may be half the price, but you're only getting 3 to 5 years out.
And it's self-healing. You can scratch it. It's going to heal up. You know, in the sun.
Actually protects against
It does
rock
actually
chips.
protect. It's not, I would say it's not as protective as true clear bra. It's not as thick.
Yeah.
But it does have, you know, that self-healing ability, and it is a lot thicker than vinyl.
It's definitely hydrophobic.
And it's definitely hydrophobic.
Yeah.
So it's a lot easier to clean.
So I mean, if I had to like rate this film on a scale of 1 to 10, I don't think any film's perfect, so I can't give anyone a 10, but I would put it at a 9 because it's definitely very easy to lay. I'm serious. It's super easy to lay. It's really conformable. Like, it was easy for being the first time ever. You know what I mean?
For the first time ever doing a full colored clear bra, yeah, it was not bad.
Like, we've never done this before.
No, I mean, it was very, like she said earlier, it was very easy laying down. Like you literally lay it up wet, squeegee all the water out, and it's like, you're done. Like, it's so quick.
Like slapping the whole face of the panel down is like
it's
super
super
fast.
quick, yeah,
like
because it's so stretchy.
The first day, I feel like we laid like 9 or 10 panels.
Yeah.
Like slapped them down super quick, and then we let them sit and dry.
It honestly just, I think it's just because it conforms so well. It's
that you're not
fighting it ever. You don't even have to like pull on it. You just lay it down. It's super crazy.
This film is really unique. Because in my head, I feel like it's a hybrid film. It's really like a collaboration of vinyl and PPF, like in one. And the reason why is because when we installed this, we basically treated it as such. So we found that it was easiest to lay the whole surface. You know, you want to wet apply it. It is a clear bra. So you know, hit the whole surface down and then just leave it alone and let it dry. And then once it did dry, can you open this hip up real quick? Once it did dry, we would actually work it in dry like it was vinyl, and then we would have to trim it. So.
And it works in really nice, but it's the trimming that's the tough part.
The trimming took longer than anything. So, like I said, this is an interesting project for us because we're trying to get the same coverage as a vinyl color change, which we do go into the door and behind the door and into the jams. So doing that with clear bra, we had to apply it wet and then let it dry and then get it inside and around all the panels so you could get that extra coverage.
Which it definitely is a challenge. It's almost, you know, getting that full coverage. It still is a challenge to do that.
But like when it's dry, it like practically lays like vinyl.
It does.
It just doesn't have
but there's no air release.
It doesn't have as much air release, so you have to make sure that you lay it down properly, but it does lay, like you could just lay this with a glove when it's dry.
Yeah.
That's what I did for inside the hips and like this textured part of the rocker.
Wrapping around corners.
We took everything around the doors just like we do with a vinyl color change.
Especially with corners, let them dry completely, and then if you just pull it, it's so stretchy, it's like a balloon.
Yeah.
So you literally just pull it around the corner, and once it's dry, it sticks, and then you can, you know, flap it underneath, whatever.
The film is very rubbery, almost like a balloon, like latex or something.
It does feel like a latex, I would say.
Another kind of vinyl trick that we did is we were using clear laminate edge seal tape. You guys know we talk about this all the time. This is split in half. It's a 3M edge seal tape. And
when in doubt, lam it out.
Laminate, yeah. So when in doubt, lam it out. That's what I always say. So we use this for finishing to seal the door edges that we wrap around, or like in this hip, I could lay lam strip if I want to just seal the edge. And this works really well with clear bra, even though it is a vinyl product. So I really recommend doing that. Knives. I want to show off the 2 knives. So tell them about like how difficult it is with cutting the film though, because that was an extra kind of
It's definitely difficult cutting because it's gummy, and that might be because we're fighting the heat here.
Yeah.
It's probably about 80, 85 degrees in here. So it is a little gummier than most vinyl or any clear bra that I've
Clear
used.
bra, yeah, for sure.
But if you use tension, like if you're holding one side at least and you're cutting it, it does cut pretty well if you have a sharp blade. So you're constant, I mean, I break a blade almost every cut with this stuff.
With this film, we definitely, like, hold on, listen to my blade cage.
It's
like,
pretty full.
It's like a bottle of M&M's. There's a lot of little mini M&M's in there.
Those are, you would not want to eat those.
Don't eat them.
That's not a good time.
Really, like every other cut, you should break your blade because it does dull your knife down really quick. I want to show you the two knives that we were using, two different blades that we like to use for PPF in general. I have an Excel knife with a 30-degree blade, carbon blade, and then I have, this is from Japan.
This is from Japan, and it's actually a steel blade, but they're super sharp. Like,
this is like, I think it's called a samurai knife.
yeah, it's called a samurai blade.
And
samurai blade.
come hold your hand up by the camera real quick.
For me?
Yeah.
What, like this?
Can you see it? Okay, so this is the samurai blade. It's really small, and then the 30-degree has a sharper angle. So, two different blades that we use. There's like 10 blades per, 10 breaks per blade.
Yeah, on this one there might be a little more. This one's got a lot on it. These are like this blade will only work with this knife.
Yeah.
You can't interchange it with
well,
any other
because look
knife.
how big it is compared.
Yeah, it's a lot thinner.
Yeah.
But they work really well with clear bra.
So get yourself a sharp knife and break it often. Do not be afraid to break because you need to have a sharp knife. Another thing I want to mention for anyone that wants to complain, when we cut on the paint with clear bra, you're not actually cutting on the paint. Clear bra is super thick material. It's made of multiple layers. And what we're doing when we cut on the paint is we're actually cutting just the top surface, the top coat of the clear bra, and then we're actually scoring and tearing the rest of the clear bra away. So when you see us doing that during our install, we're not actually cutting on the paint, we're only scoring the clear bra surface.
Now,
you definitely have to have knife control.
Yeah, because normally clear bra, you barely score it and it rips perfectly where you scored it. This clear bra is a little bit more tricky. You have to you have to pull exactly where you're, like the direction that you cut.
That was one of the only downsides that I saw with this film is that it does tear.
It will tear.
It tears
the wrong way.
Whichever way you lead it, it will tear that way.
Yeah.
So you have to be really careful when you are pulling after you've cut the film. Like if you go off, you can definitely
You
tear.
have to pull where you cut.
Yeah,
Directly
you gotta pull it in the direction you want it to go.
Yeah.
So that was one thing you really want to be careful with. And then as far as finishing it off, we finish it off just like vinyl. So we do a post heat.
But with the heat gun.
I'm getting there.
Okay.
We post heat all the edges with the heat gun. You don't want to use a torch in this situation because that will burn off the hydrophobic coating on
Normally
top of the clear
we use
bra.
torches. But for clear bra, we definitely recommend heat guns.
And then I usually will just post heat the whole surface with our pressure on demand steamer. And that kind of just cleans up the surface, makes it really nice and shiny, gets any minor imperfections out of the film.
Or if you don't have a steamer and you live in a hot area like this, you can put it outside.
Yo, I've heard of people dumping boiling water on it.
I have heard of
to
companies
post heat.
doing that, clear bra
No
companies.
lies.
Sometimes they'll use boiling water and they pour it all over the hood.
And it
and it just
post-heats the clear
perfectly
bra.
heals it.
Pretty crazy.
Steamer's probably a little bit more controllable.
Way easier, yeah. Get yourself a POD.
Yeah.
Anyways, and then we were using all of our fusion tools, both their wet squeegees and their dry squeegees to install the film, along with their all-type solution. And I think that was it.
Yeah.
So great film.
Pretty good film.
Definitely. I enjoyed it. thank you guys so much for watching. We hope you enjoyed our first ever colored clear bra full color change.
Yeah, it was definitely a new thing for us, and it was pretty interesting.
I enjoyed it. I learned a lot. I know how to work with that film now. I got a good game plan for it. And what we normally do with our color changes, like any of our installs, we have a 90-day guarantee, installation guarantee. And we normally ask our customers to come in the first 4 to 6 weeks just for a checkup. So we're definitely going to do that.
Especially with this one.
Well, yeah, because we don't know how the film's going to react to the heat out here in Arizona. It's like 110 right now.
So she'll be back in a week or two.
Well, we'll schedule her within the next 4 weeks just to do an overall checkup and see how it's doing. So we'll definitely update you guys on that when we do that. If you guys want to get a hold of this colored clear bra fashion film, GSWF paint protection.
They have a cool swatch book.
Super cool swatch book.
Yeah, it's got like anodized metal on each side. Pretty
neat. It's pretty neat. If you guys want to keep up with our daily fun, make sure to keep up on Facebook and Instagram, Wrapsesh AZ and Vinyl Vixen Wraps. And please, please, please make sure to like, comment, and subscribe.
What are you doing?
If you dig the Wrapsesh vibe.
What are you doing?
I'm a cat. And we'll see you next week.
This is my kitty cat.
Okay, bye.